guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Timely Teacherpreneur here. If you don't know me, my name's Rainey Barton. I'm an elementary music teacher by day and a teacherpreneur productivity mentor by night, helping you master your time and energy while scaling your biz so that you can break up with busy, ditch the hustle and grind, and stop sacrificing your mental sanity. Today's video, I'm going to be taking you with me on my 150 product creation journey for this year and how to create your own product creation timeline so that you are able to make progress in how many products you want to have and the type of money that you want to create. Because the more products you have on TPT, the more money you're going to make. I really saw things start to really pick up once I hit that 50 product mark, which I want to thank another TPT inspiration for that, Becca Davis, which I'll link her down below, because she was always talking about hitting that 50 product mark, and I was so beyond excited I tagged her when I hit 50 products. But the more momentum and the more products you have, the more money you're going to see. So I decided this year that I wanted to have 150 products in my store by the end of December, and when I started on January 1st, I had 32. I right now have 72. I've made a lot of products in January. So anyway, I'm going to show you and walk you through how I came up with the ideas, where I store them, how I created my product content idea, and then how you can do that for yourself. So with that, let's get started. This is my TPT product idea bank, and this is where I store all of my TPT products, which I have this for you as a freebie down below. If you go and click on it, then you will be able to get my product idea bank, and you'll have to copy the board, which I'll teach you how to do that in the video, so definitely check that out. But this is like my life on here. Like, everything is stored on here. It's very, very strategic in how I go about it. So I want to talk you through how I made my 150 product goal and how I plan on hitting that. And then this way you can see how you can create your product goal. Like, maybe you want to have just 30 products in your shop this year, or maybe you want to get 20 products a quarter. Whatever it is that you want to do, you want to break it down first. So the first thing I did was I took my 32 products that I already had, and I subtracted that from 150, and I got 118. And so then I divided that by 4, and I would have to make 29 and a half products, which I just rounded up to 30. I would have to make 30 products a month, or not a month, a quarter, in order to hit that 150 product mark, which I definitely have already exceeded. And then up here, I wrote how many products, like in my list down below, I have made or want to make or will make if I stay on track, so that it'll keep me there. And by the end of it, I should have 167 products in my shop if I keep with this timeline, which right now I'm exceeding it. So it could actually happen. But basically, the first thing I do is I break things down into 4 categories. I have products that I'm going to create. I have products that I need to update, products that I need to fix, and products that I need to repurpose, either turning them into bundles or just fixing them. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. But anyway, I believe I got that from someone else, and I am just blanking on who I got that idea from. So I'm just going to say it's not my idea entirely on that. But I basically went in here and I came first over to my product ideas section, and that's where I got these ideas. Now, I have a lot more ideas than this. A lot of them are on a Google Doc, and I'm slowly but surely bringing them over to Trello. And so that's why these are not quite as full as they would be, because I have tons of product ideas. But basically, when I get an idea for a product, I will go to my Trello board and I will write it down in the month that I think it would do best in. So not the month I want to create it in, the month that I think it would do well in. Now, some of these are not seasonal specific, so I just decided to put it at a certain time. Like, for example, this is music formations for classrooms, so making pictures of, like, when kids are in an alley, when kids are in a partner dance, so that for folk dance activities. That's not really seasonal, so I just chose that I would release that in March. But things like, let's see, Hispanic Heritage Month bulletin board for music, that would come out in September, and a Halloween book bundle would come out in October. So I came up with my ideas and what I wanted to be known for, all coming back to those content pillars, and I moved them over to the quarter that I would need to work on them. Not the quarter that they need to be released, the quarter I need to work on them. Because if I put them in the quarter that they need to come out, then I'm going to be behind. And you don't want to be rushing to be making Halloween products in October. You want them already made so that one, they'll start selling in October and making you additional money, but two, you'll just be set and you don't have to worry about that and you can focus on the next set of goals. So for example, if you look in quarter 3, which is August, actually I need to move some of these, August, September, and October. I messed my own pattern up. I need to move those into the quarter 2 project section. Anyway, it's okay. We'll move on. But let's look, for example, at, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so this is for April, May, June. So for example, a music teacher, teacherpreneur planner, and a music teacher school planner. I would want those ready for July, August, and September for sure, because that's when teachers are definitely considering and thinking about school once again. So if I make those in April, May, and June in quarter 2, then I will be set up well for success for quarter 3. So I basically just went in here and I looked at what type of product it was going to be, also keeping in mind that we want to make bundles and product lines, as I was talking about before, and I basically went and did that. So for example, I want to make a set of boom cards for kinder comparative. So that's things like fast and slow, high and low, loud and soft, the 4 voices, long and short, and I rounded it all up. It would be 6 activities plus a bundle, so that's 7 activities, 7 products for my shop. And then I'm working on creating a TPT Sellers Trello mini course, and so I'm going to have 10 workflow templates within that. That's 10 boards that you can all buy separately or buy together, so that's actually 11 products, but once again, it's a bundle or a product line. None of these are one-off products. Well, these virtual field trips are, but they're all virtual field trips and I could bundle them all together eventually, and they cover different topics. Like this Willy Wonka one is going to be focusing on 1st grade topics, and this Arctic one's going to focus on 4th grade topics. So they're still not one-off products in the sense. And then all of these things are like Valentine's Day, right? The room, which I talked about already, which actually I need to put a label, which let me fix that really quick for, let's make it purple, completed, so that I know if it's already in my shop, because that'll keep me on track. So I need to go back and do that for the rest of them. But I do that. And then I have my update products thing. So for example, my best-selling item is my Harry Potter music themed classroom set. I made a music alphabet for my room, and I just haven't put that into the bundle yet. So I need to go and update that. And then fixed products, I need to fix these 2 products because I realized that some of the hyperlinks are wrong, and so I need to make them inactive to fix them and then put them back up so that people don't buy them when they are not fixed, although they're both, well, this one's a Valentine's Day one, so I need to fix that one ASAP, but this one's a Christmas one. I could wait to fix it a little bit. And then repurpose, I need to actually bundle together my Halloween book and Thanksgiving book sets so that they're in a bundle, so that they're ready for quarter 3 and quarter 4. So yeah, so basically I do that for quarter 1, for quarter 2, it's the same exact type of deal. Quarter 3, same thing, and quarter 4. And then I have my January through December product ideas. I will always put my ideas right here and put them in the months that I think, I don't know what that is, in the months that I think it would be super important to focus on. And then I also have blog post ideas and YouTube ideas. This is basically my whole TPT, Whimsically musical, and timely teacherpreneur product idea bank. Well, actually, no, this is just for my music teacher one. I have a separate one for my timely teacherpreneur biz, but this is where I'm showing you how to do TPT product ideas. So anyway, this is super simple. It doesn't have to be difficult, but this keeps me on track so that I'm going to actually make 150 products. Because if I was just to say, oh, I want to make 150 products in my store, and I didn't know what I was going to make or things, then one, my money would be sporadic, and 2, I just wouldn't hit that goal. And so this is setting me up to make really good money because, as I mentioned before, my Black History Month, I made all of that stuff in January because I actually only really started taking my business seriously in about October or November. So I was kind of playing catch up with not with creating products before that holiday happens. And as we mentioned, I made a bunch of Black History Month stuff and finished it in January. So then at the end of January, I saw a really big spike in money in my store. And then in February, it's just skyrocketed and I'm already almost at 1,000 and it's February 7th, which just, maybe that's not a lot for you. That's a lot for me because I went from making $20 in December to almost 1,000 in February. So that's a pretty big deal for me, which I will definitely share a video on how I went about and did that in case you're watching this and you're brand new and you're oh my gosh, I want to be able to do that. But anyway, that's all I have for you on here. Like I said, I will link this as a freebie in the video down below so that you can make your own TPT product idea bank and you can start mapping out your first goal for your store of how many products you want to create. If you liked this video and thought it was helpful, then please share it with other teacherpreneurs so that they can get their product creation unlocked. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be updated with the newest videos, which are always on Mondays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. And with that, I'm going to let you go so I do not just keep talking into the camera, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.